right. So, you sent me like a ton of articles and sources and everything about AI. And,
Yeah.
it seems like you're really interested in like what's happening right now,
Yeah.
not just the theory, but like how AI is,
Yeah. Yeah.
changing everything.
For sure.
So this deep dive is going to be like a whirlwind tour
Okay.
of, current events and
But you-
developments and stuff in
yeah.
the world of AI, the real world stuff.
Yeah. It's an exciting time, for sure. The just the sheer amount of stuff you sent me
Right.
shows how much is happening. AI is no longer just a buzzword. It's like becoming deeply ingrained in how we work,
Right.
play,
Yeah.
and even think.
Totally. So, okay, let's unpack some of this. One of the first places we're seeing AI's impact, like really clearly, is in business.
Right.
And I'm not just talking about tech companies either.
Yeah.
It seems like every industry is like scrambling to figure out
Yeah.
how to use AI
Totally.
to get a competitive edge.
Absolutely. Take Sonar's acquisition of Autocode Rover.
Okay.
This wasn't just some random purchase,
Right.
Sonar was very strategic about this. They wanted to boost
Okay.
their developer capabilities with AI,
Okay.
They recognize that AI agents are becoming like a key part of software development.
Oh, interesting. So it's not necessarily about replacing human developers, but like making them
Exactly.
more efficient, more effective.
Yeah, augmenting human capabilities,
Okay.
letting developers focus on the hard stuff,
Yeah.
while the AI can handle like the more repetitive tasks.
That makes sense. And, it's not just software development. We're
Yeah.
seeing companies like Sirion. They're making huge investments
Wow.
in infrastructure to get ready for this like AI and cloud surge.
Yeah.
They're upgrading to Siena's WaveLogic 6, which I don't know exactly what that is.
Yeah.
But it sounds impressive.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And it sounds like it signals a serious commitment to handling all of this data
Yeah.
that AI applications require.
It's like they're laying the groundwork for
Yeah.
a whole new digital landscape.
Wow.
Like anticipating the massive growth of AI-driven data.
So AI is becoming like a fundamental part of our tech infrastructure.
Exactly. And it's not just the big tech companies.
Yeah.
We're seeing companies like Nixus Rental.
Wait, Nixus Rental?
Yeah.
The equipment rental company?
Yeah, they're partnering up with Peak
Okay.
to incorporate AI.
What are they doing with AI?
Well, they're realizing that AI can
No.
optimize everything from inventory management and logistics
Okay.
to customer service and marketing.
Okay.
AI can analyze massive amounts of data
Yeah.
and find patterns and make predictions
Right.
that improve like efficiency and profitability.
Wow. That's amazing. It's incredible how AI is impacting all these different industries. It's clearly not just a fad.
It's
like
a
a fundamental shift
paradigm shift.
in how businesses operate.
Yeah, no doubt. And it's not just about changing how businesses work.
Yeah.
It's changing what AI can do. We're seeing
Yeah.
some mind-blowing applications popping up.
Yeah. Here's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
Like Google DeepMind's AlphaGeometry 2.
Okay.
This AI is tackling geometry problems from the International Math Olympiad.
Wow.
And get this, it's outperforming the average gold medalist.
It's remarkable.
It's crazy.
It shows how far AI research has come.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just crunching numbers. It's like
Yeah.
abstract reasoning
Yeah.
that was once thought to be only human,
Yeah. I have to admit, I was a little skeptical about AI's creative capabilities,
Yeah.
but this is seriously impressive.
And it's not just abstract math either.
Okay.
Microsoft has developed an AI called Muse.
Muse.
Yeah. And it can design entire video game worlds.
Wait, hold on. So it's like creating the levels,
Exactly.
the landscape,
Yeah.
the whole environment.
The whole thing. And what's really cool is that it can recreate gameplay
Okay.
from older games.
Oh, wow.
So potentially.
So I could potentially replay like my favorite retro games
Exactly.
with like updated graphics and gameplay.
Yeah, it's a gamer's dream come true.
That's crazy.
It highlights how AI is like blurring the lines between
Yeah.
human creativity
Yeah.
and machine learning.
It really makes you wonder, what are the limits of AI's capabilities?
Yeah,
What can't it do?
that's the million-dollar question
Yeah.
that researchers are always trying to figure out.
It feels like every day there's a new breakthrough, a new application, a new headline about AI doing something we thought was impossible. It's hard to keep up.
It's a rapidly evolving field, and that's part of what makes
Yeah.
it so captivating.
Totally. But as with any powerful technology,
Right.
there are some things we need to think about, right?
Yeah, yeah,
It's not all sunshine and roses.
for sure.
There are some potential downsides to this rapid AI advancement that
Definitely.
we need to address.
Yeah, and one of the biggest concerns is
Yeah.
job displacement. As AI gets better, it's going to automate some jobs.
It's a valid concern. It's not about like resisting AI, but
Right.
adapting
Exactly.
and making sure people have the skills they need to thrive
Exactly.
in this new world.
Skilling, upskilling,
Yes.
treating new opportunities for
Yeah.
those who might be impacted.
It's about harnessing AI's potential,
Right.
but also mitigating the negative consequences.
Yeah, totally.
And that requires
Yeah,
planning, policies, open dialogue
totally.
about the future of work.
Absolutely. It's a tough issue
Yes.
with no easy answers,
Yeah.
but it's something we have to talk about now.
So, okay, we've got businesses embracing AI,
Yeah.
AI achieving some crazy things,
Yeah.
and are real concerns about the potential impact on jobs.
Yeah.
But where does that leave us
Right.
as individuals? What does all of this mean
Sure.
for our everyday lives?
Well, one of the most significant things is
Yeah.
like the rise of the AI agent.
Okay, break that down for me. What exactly is an AI agent?
Think of it as an AI that can act on your behalf,
Okay.
like a personal assistant.
Okay.
Instead of us just passively using AI,
Yeah.
it's becoming more proactive,
Okay.
anticipating our needs and helping us achieve our goals.
So instead of just using AI to like analyze data,
Yeah,
it's actually doing things with that data.
exactly. And it's happening everywhere.
Like where?
Well, take the car buying experience.
Okay.
Salesforce found that U.S. drivers
Okay.
are increasingly looking to AI agents to help them.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah.
Car buying can be such a hassle.
Right, all the paperwork,
Yeah.
negotiations
An
back.
AI that could handle all that would be amazing.
Exactly, and that's just one example.
Okay.
AI agents are being developed for everything,
Oh, wow.
from managing our finances,
Oh.
scheduling appointments,
Wow.
to even writing emails.
Wait, AI that can write emails?
Yep, and not just any emails.
Okay.
Emails that sound natural,
Okay.
engaging,
Okay.
not like they're written by a robot.
Which, let's be honest, is a skill some humans haven't even mastered yet.
True, but the point is AI agents are getting so sophisticated.
Yeah.
They're changing how we interact with tech and the world around us.
So it's not just AI doing things for us,
Yeah,
but doing things with us.
exactly.
Like a collaborator.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
Wow.
And this collaboration is only going to become more common.
Okay, so big question for you, dear listener.
Yeah.
What skills do you need to thrive in this AI-driven future?
Hmm.
It's clear that AI is here to stay.
Yeah,
It's changing everything.
for sure.
So how do we adapt and stay ahead of the curve?
That's where lifelong learning becomes so crucial.
Okay.
We need to be adaptable
Yeah.
and always evolving our skills.
So is it all about coding?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
While technical skills are definitely valuable,
Right.
there are other skills
Okay.
that AI can't really replicate.
Like what? Give me some examples.
Well, critical thinking for one.
Okay.
The ability to analyze information,
Yeah.
identify biases,
Mm.
make judgments
Yeah.
will be even more important
Yes.
as we get bombarded with information
Right.
from all these different sources,
Including AI.
including AI. So we need to be able to think critically
Right.
about the information AI is giving us.
Not just blindly accepting it.
Exactly. We also need problem-solving skills.
Okay.
Because even with AI,
Yeah.
complex problems will always require human ingenuity,
Right.
and creativity will be even more important
Okay.
as AI takes over those
Right.
routine tasks.
So it's not just about learning to use AI,
Mhm.
but learning to think alongside it, to
Exactly.
be partners,
Yeah.
not just passive users.
That's a great way to put it. AI is a tool,
Yeah.
but it's up to us to use it wisely.
Right.
And
And
then-
ethically. And that requires a whole new set of skills
Yeah,
and a willingness to adapt
absolutely.
to this crazy new world.
Totally.
All right. That's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
We've covered so much.
For sure.
But I feel like we've only just scratched the surface.
Yeah, it's true. The world of AI is
Yeah.
fast and ever expanding,
Totally.
but hopefully this deep dive has given you
Yeah.
a good sense of like
Yeah.
the key trends,
Yeah.
the incredible potential,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
the important stuff
Yeah.
we need to be aware of.
Definitely. And it's clear that this conversation is not over.
Oh no, not even close.
AI is evolving at an insane pace.
Yeah,
And it's going to continue to change our world in crazy ways.
for sure.
So stay tuned because we'll be back soon with even more insights
Totally.
and discussions as we delve deeper into this fascinating
Well.
and ever-changing landscape.
Sounds good. And we're back for part 2.
It's amazing to think about how much AI is already a part of our lives,
Yeah.
even if we don't always realize it.
Right.
I mean, from those personalized recommendations on like streaming services
Yeah.
to the way our smart devices like anticipate our needs.
Yeah, yeah.
AI is working behind the scenes constantly.
It's true. It's becoming more and more integrated
Yeah.
into our routine,
Right.
often in subtle ways.
Yeah.
We don't even notice.
Right. And as we were talking about before, AI agents are taking this to a whole new level.
Totally.
Thinking about AI agent, I keep remembering that article about AI and the future of like software delivery.
Right.
The author was arguing that AI agents are going to like completely change
Oh, for sure.
how we build and deploy software.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not just about automating tasks anymore.
Right.
It's about creating systems that can learn,
Yeah.
adapt, and even make decisions on their own.
That's it.
That's scary and exciting at the same time.
That's a key point. We're moving beyond simple automation
Right.
to systems that can understand context,
Okay.
learn from data, and make choices.
Wow.
It's a totally different way of thinking about software.
Yeah. And this is happening across industries.
Oh, yeah.
We see companies like
Advantage Club AI.
AdvantageClub.ai.
Yeah.
They're using AI agents to personalize employee experiences,
Wow.
offering like tailored rewards, benefits you via wellness programs.
Yeah.
And then in biotech,
Okay.
you got Insight,
Insight, yeah.
investing heavily in AI for drug discovery.
Wow.
They partnered with Genesis Therapeutics
Okay.
in a deal worth like $885 million
Wow.
to leverage their AI platform for developing new medications.
That's incredible.
Huge.
Yeah, these examples show how AI is becoming mission critical
Yeah.
for businesses across so many different sectors.
Totally.
It's not just a novelty anymore. It's a
Mhm.
core driver
Yeah.
of innovation and growth.
And it's not just big companies. We're seeing like this surge in AI startups
Yeah,
pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
like Sakana AI
Kind of AI.
and Toko.
Yeah, what are they doing?
They're developing tools to speed up AI training
Okay.
and inference by basically breeding efficient instructions.
Breeding.
Yeah, it's like applying evolution
To AI?
yeah, to AI development.
That's a really interesting concept.
Yeah, they claim to get like
Yeah.
10x
Okay.
to 100x speed gains.
100x?
Yeah, compared to like
That's
traditional methods.
mind-boggling.
It is.
It makes you wonder what the future holds.
Right.
If we can accelerate AI development that fast.
Yeah, but it raises a question,
Yeah.
with all this progress,
Yeah.
how do we ensure that it's all happening responsibly?
That's a good point. We talked earlier about
Yeah,
the potential for jobs being displaced.
Yeah.
But there are other concerns too.
Absolutely.
Like bias in algorithms or the misuse of AI for like bad purposes.
that's right. Responsible AI development is key.
Yeah.
And it's something that researchers, policymakers, and industry leaders are all working on.
Good.
Organizations like NISC,
Okay.
the U.S. National Institute of Standards and Technology,
Okay.
they're actually developing guidelines
Okay.
and standards for AI
Okay.
to make sure it's all used ethically and safely.
So there are proactive efforts
Yeah, absolutely.
to address these concerns.
Yeah, there's a growing awareness
Okay.
of the importance of ethical AI.
Okay, so it seems like there's a growing awareness
Yeah.
of the importance of this
Totally.
ethical AI development.
Yeah.
Speaking of shaping the future of AI,
Yeah.
did you see that article about the high school students?
Oh, yeah, the ones that
Yeah.
published research?
They published research
Yeah.
on using AI for systems biology.
I know, it's incredible.
High schoolers.
It really is. It's so inspiring. It just shows that AI isn't just for
Right.
experts in labs or tech companies.
Totally.
It's a tool that anyone
Yeah.
with curiosity
Yeah.
and passion can learn and use.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and potentially make a real impact.
It really democratizes access
It does.
to these powerful technologies.
Totally. And it shows how important education is and
Yeah.
making AI accessible to everyone.
Right. We need to like nurture that curiosity.
Yeah,
Empower the next generation.
exactly.
To shape the future of AI.
In a positive way.
In a good way.
In a responsible way.
Okay, so we've talked about the impact of AI on businesses,
Right.
the rise of AI agents,
Right.
the importance of responsible AI development.
Right.
But let's shift gears a bit.
Okay.
Talk about AI and creativity.
Oh, interesting.
It's a hot topic.
Yeah, it is. It's a fascinating topic
Yeah.
and often a controversial one
For sure.
because AI can now generate
Yeah.
art, music, writing,
Yeah.
even video game worlds.
We talked about that.
Like we said,
Yeah.
this brings up some big questions about creativity.
Yeah, like is AI really creative?
Right.
Or is it just mimicking us?
Is it just copying what we do?
Yeah, and if AI can create art,
Right.
what happens to human artists?
Right. Are they going to be replaced?
Yeah.
Or will AI become a tool
Right.
to help them?
Yeah, those are tough questions.
They are. There are no easy answers.
Right.
Some people say AI will never truly be creative
Okay.
because it doesn't have that human
Yeah.
capacity for like original thought,
Okay.
intuition, emotional depth.
Right.
Others think that AI will eventually be even better than us
Wow.
at creating,
I've-
unlocking these new possibilities we can't even imagine yet.
That's kind of scary.
It is a little bit.
It's like we're watching a new art form being born.
Yeah.
One that combines like human ingenuity with
Yeah.
the power of AI.
Totally. It's exciting,
Yeah.
but also a bit unsettling.
Yeah.
Mm.
While the debate goes on,
Yeah.
we're already seeing some cool examples
We are.
of AI-generated art.
Yeah, like Tools like DeepSeek R1,
Okay.
they let anyone create AI agents
Wow.
without writing a single line of code.
That's amazing.
And platforms like Google Meet
Okay.
are using AI to automatically create
Yeah.
action items for meetings.
That would be super helpful.
Saves us time and effort.
Right. It's amazing to see AI being used to augment and streamline different parts of our lives.
For sure.
But it makes you think, where's the line?
Right.
When does AI's help
Yeah.
become too intrusive?
Right.
Or potentially hurt our own creativity?
It's a valid concern.
Yeah.
And it shows why we need
Yeah.
careful design,
Okay.
ethical considerations
Yeah.
in AI development.
Right.
We need to be sure that AI tools empower us,
Right.
but don't diminish our own creativity.
All of this talk about AI and creativity
Yeah.
makes me think about the music industry.
Oh, yeah.
AI is being used to compose music,
Totally.
generate those personalized playlists,
Right.
and even help with music production.
Yeah. It's like having a virtual bandmate
Yeah.
or a tireless producer.
That's wild. It's changing how we create and consume music,
Absolutely.
offering new tools
Yeah.
for both artists and listeners.
It's going to be interesting to see how AI shapes the music of the future.
I'm really curious to see how AI will impact our relationship with art in general.
Yeah.
Will it make art more accessible to everyone?
Right.
Will it challenge our ideas of what art even is?
Exactly. These are big questions that we're going to have to think about
As AI keeps evolving.
as AI keeps changing.
With all this excitement,
Yeah.
it's important to remember AR is a tool.
That's right.
It can be used for good
Right.
or for bad.
It can help our creativity.
Right.
Or for...
Choice is ours.
It is.
So what can our listeners do to prepare for this AI-driven future?
Right.
We've talked about lifelong learning,
Yeah.
adaptability, but what are some concrete steps?
Okay, one of the most important things is to stay informed.
Okay.
Read articles. Listen to podcasts.
Like this one.
Attend webinars.
Okay.
Follow the experts. There's so much information out there.
Right.
And it's key to stay updated.
Right, and don't just passively consume information.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Engage with it.
Yeah.
Question thing. Consider different perspectives.
Right.
Form your own opinion.
Be afraid to challenge the status quo.
Totally think for yourself.
Another thing you can do is experiment.
Yeah, try out new AI tools.
Okay.
See what they can do.
Yeah.
See their limits.
Okay.
Think about how to use them.
Yeah.
In your own life and work.
Hands-on experience.
Exactly. The more you experiment, the more comfortable you'll be.
It's okay to fail.
It is.
That's how we learn.
Totally AI is new.
Yeah.
And we're all still figuring it out.
Exactly.
So embrace the challenge. Learn from your mistakes.
Right.
Push the boundaries.
And as you experiment and learn, remember, it's not just about the technical skills.
That's right.
It's about developing the human skills.
Exactly.
That will be even more valuable.
In an AI world.
In an AI world.
Means critical thinking, problem solving, creativity.
Communication, collaboration.
Yeah, those are the things that will set you apart when AI is doing all the routine stuff.
So as we finish up part 2 of our AI deep dive, I want to leave you with this thought.
Okay.
The future of AI is not set in stone.
No.
It's being shaped right now.
By us.
By the choices we make.
Yeah.
The things we do.
The conversations we have.
Be
informed.
Be engaged.
Be curious.
Be bold.
Yeah. The future's in your hands.
We'll be back soon for our final part.
Okay.
Where we'll explore even more of this amazing field of AI.
Sounds good.
And we're back for our final part.
It's been quite a journey.
It really has.
Exploring this world of AI.
We've covered so much ground.
So much.
The impact on businesses, different industries.
Yeah.
The ethical concerns.
Right.
The potential for creativity.
It's a lot.
As we wrap up, I want to touch on something we haven't really dug into yet.
Okay.
The economic side of this AI evolution.
Yeah. It's a crucial aspect and one that I think often gets lost in the excitement.
Right.
As AI becomes more powerful and more integrated, it's going to have a big impact on jobs.
Right. That's what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
The possibility of jobs being displaced.
Yeah, but remember, AI could also create new jobs.
New opportunities that we don't even know about yet.
Exactly. It's not as simple as AI taking over everything.
Right.
It's more nuanced than that.
Okay.
Some jobs will definitely be automated.
Yeah.
But AI is also creating entirely new roles.
Like what?
Well, we're already seeing a huge demand for AI agent developers, prompt engineers, AI ethicists, data scientists.
Yeah.
These are jobs that need both technical expertise and human skills, like thinking, critically solving problems.
Right.
Communicating.
So it's not just about being like a coder.
No, not at all.
Okay.
In fact, as AI takes over more of the routine work, the demand for human skills, like creativity, empathy, strategic thinking, those will only increase.
Whose are harder to replicate.
Exactly. AI struggles with those.
So it's like
Yeah.
humans and AI working together,
Exactly.
using their strengths
It's about collaboration,
to achieve a common goal.
not competition.
We need to embrace what AI can do,
Totally.
but also remember the value of human ingenuity.
For sure. Something I find really interesting
Yeah.
is this company called Provision.
Provision, okay.
They're developing a platform for automated data synthesis.
What is that?
So basically, it's training AI models to create their own training data.
Wow.
It's pretty mind-blowing.
So AI is becoming more self-sufficient.
Yeah, it's learning to learn,
Wow.
generating its own insight.
That's a bit of a recursive loop, isn't it?
It is. It makes you think where this could all lead.
As AI gets more sophisticated and more autonomous,
Yeah.
it brings up questions about control,
Yep.
accountability,
Who's in charge?
who's responsible when AI makes a decision
Right.
that has consequences.
Exactly. And that brings us back to
Yeah.
the ethical stuff.
We need to make sure AI is operating
Right.
within some kind of ethical framework.
Totally. That's why organizations like the Partnership on AI
Okay.
are doing such important work.
Yeah.
They're trying to create best practices
Okay.
for ethical AI development.
So they're bringing together
Yeah, experts from all sorts of fields
to address these really complex issues.
to make sure AI is used responsibly.
It's a crucial effort
It is.
because AI has the potential to be so beneficial,
Totally.
but it also has risks.
For sure. We need to be careful.
But we need to find that balance.
Absolutely.
As we move further into this AI-driven world,
Right.
I keep coming back to this idea of personalization.
Yeah.
AI agents can do so much.
They can.
Anticipate our needs.
Yeah.
Streamline our tasks.
Make our lives easier.
But it also raises concerns about
Yeah.
privacy and autonomy.
You're right. On the one hand,
Yeah.
it's super convenient.
Right, having an AI assistant.
Yeah. To manage our calendars, filter our emails.
Yeah, recommend stuff we might like.
But on the other hand,
Yeah.
these systems are collecting so much data about us.
That's what worries me.
They know our preferences,
Yeah.
our habits, where we go.
That data could be used in ways we don't want.
Exactly. So it's a trade-off.
Right.
We have to think about
Convenience versus privacy.
Yeah. Personalization versus control.
Right.
We need to be informed,
Be aware.
understand how these systems work,
Know what data they're collecting.
and how they're using it.
So as we come to the end of this AI deep dive,
Yeah.
we want to leave you with a call to action.
Was that?
Don't just let AI happen to you.
Right.
Be a part of shaping its future.
How do we do that?
Stay informed.
Okay.
Stay engaged.
Stay curious.
Ask questions.
Yeah.
Challenge assumptions.
Don't just accept things.
Make your voice heard.
Exactly. The future of AI is being written right now.
We all have a role to play.
In writing that story.
We've explored the potential of AI,
Yeah.
the challenges, the responsibilities.
It's been quite a journey.
It has, and I hope it's inspired you
Yeah.
to keep learning about this incredible technology.
The world of AI is always changing.
Always evolving.
There's always something new to discover.
Keep asking questions.
Stay curious.
Never stop learning.
Exactly.
It's not just about AI.
It's about us.
It's about the future we want to create.
The world we want to live in.
And that's a conversation we all need to be a part of.
I agree.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of AI.